Hello guys and welcome to this video. In the last video we learned how to design a slider. This slider right here. And this one right here too. We designed two sliders. I only designed two sliders to show you and prove to you that we can get two results by using the same ways, tools and techniques. In this video we will design this side menu right here. Take a look at it and we will begin shortly. This is where we will put it. We open a new folder, then we begin. Of course, we name the folder whatever we like. For me, I will call it menu 2. First, we will start with section boxes. These ones right here. I will take the box's color. And as you see, each color has its own code. So if you want to work with the same colors I have here, just type this codes and you will get the colors I used. And this is the second color code. I copy it. Now I will draw a rectangle. Sometimes you won't have to do as I do. For example, I always activate this feature here, but it might be activated in your software. It depends. So this is the color of the box. Now we copy the whole box and we adjust its size and we will put it right here. And we change its color a little bit. Always make sure to put a close or gradient color, not a far too different one, between the small box and the bigger box, of course. I will go with this color as an example. I won't make a color like this one. I will make a similar one, a closer one. So here we go. Now I type bestseller, and of course this is just an example. You can type whatever you like. I will change the text color. And I will adjust its size and the font. As you see, I have a lot of fonts and I did explain how to download them in the fonts lesson earlier in the course. Now I will change the text type with this way so that I can see the text. If I select it, I won't be able to see it because the select and the box color are the same. So now I will change the color. And here we are. Now I will combine all the layers in one folder like this. Then I will copy it. Then I drag it like this using the down key from the keyboard while leaving a small space between them. I will zoom in so that you can see the space. As you see here, we have a very small space between the two boxes. I copy it again. Until I get a menu like this one. The boxes depend on how many sections there are. One box for each section. If you have 10 sections, you will have 10 boxes, 8 sections, 8 boxes, and so on. For me, I will put just 5 as an example. Then I will change the text, the titles right here. And of course, what I type here is just an example. It depends on the site you are designing. That's what you will put there. I will copy all of the headers or the text. All of these titles here are just an example, but you will put whatever title you need depending on the site, on what the site is about, as I said before. And you can even change the location of the whole menu. Maybe you put it on the right, why not? Or even beneath the slider. It's totally up to you. You don't have to follow the design perfectly. I changed the color here so that it looks like I'm clicking on one of these boxes, because in here we are designers, but for the programmer that's gonna program the site needs to know what will happen when we click on the box. This little box, when we click on this box, this little box in its side gets activated to show that we are selecting it. As I said, this is just example. You can change the colors, you can change the location of the menu, whatever you like, you put it wherever you like. Now I combine all of these layers into one folder, and I will call it menu 2, why not? Now I will put the social media icons. I will put them beneath the menu. Now I open a new folder, I will call it icon. Always remember that whenever you make a major change, you have to save the project. Just in case anything happens, you don't want to lose all the work you just did. In the case of a power outage or who knows what. Just when you make a big or major changes, make sure to save what you just did, so that you don't lose all the work you did. You might want to save every hour or even a half hour, who knows. It's totally up to you. This is just an advice. Now I will search for the Facebook icon. I will go with this icon right here. As usual, PNG, then we select the size. I add it to the Photoshop, then I drag it to the design page as usual. Then I put it right here. Of course, I will have to change its color. Now I will look for the WhatsApp icon. You can put whatever icon you like. You don't have to choose the same icons I did. You may even use some other apps or sites icon. Of course, we have Pinterest, LinkedIn. There's a lot of sites or applications. What I do here is just an example, as I always tell you. Now I look for the Twitter icon. As usual, PNG, then the size. I download it, I open it with the Photoshop, then I drag it to the design page. That's good. Now for the last icon, I will go with the Pinterest icon. So as usual, PNG, the size, and etc. You know what to do. Here it is. I align it with all of the other icons. Now I drag the icons a little bit to the center. Now I will change the icons color. I will make them in the same color of the icons in the design I showed you earlier. I changed the color from the folder instead of changing each icon color one at a time. I do this to change all the icons colors at once. As you see here, the all icons changed in the same time. Now I remove the ruler, and here we are. I center it a little bit. That's it. And here we are. So this is the final look of the menu, and of course you can make it in a different color if you like, or you can make any changes you like. As I said before, you can put it even on the right. You can make more boxes, you can change the colors, you can change the fonts. It's totally up to you. I'm just showing you the ways, the tools, and the techniques to get a certain result. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.